of this series, what's your mindset approaching it?
I think nothing different. Test cricket, no test matches are easy, and to build forward you need to start winning at home, and for us it's about being consistent at home. We've had a good series against England, but we'd like to replicate performances.
All the best to you, Shah.
Thank you. All the best. Thank you. Sorry.
Greg, how do you feel about bowling? I'll just push you back just a little bit. How do you feel about having to bowl first game?
We got opportunity. Obviously would have backed first, no doubt. Obviously pitch is extremely dry. But we got a job to do, and I believe once we stay disciplined as a unit and have a good day today, we can set ourselves to put a lead on these guys.
And your mindset in approaching this test series would be what?
Being brave. I think that's very important, especially for us as batters. That's one thing I'll be preaching to the guys from the start. And bowling wise, let's be disciplined on both our fields. I believe we don't get carried away by the pitch and believe it will ride and everything. Once we be disciplined on both our fields, a lot of dot balls at these guys, we're in the game. And
your squad, I suppose it's easier to ask you who you've left out coming into this test match?
Yeah, we left out Amir Django. So we have the one pacer with Justin Gracie all around that, and then our three spinners.
All the best to you.
Thanks.
Right, thank you very much to both captains. And a reminder of what has happened here at the toss. Pakistan have won it. They'll be batting first. Confirmation of the teams and a test match debut for Mohamed Herrera, a young man who's making his way in the game. He was in the squad to go to Sri Lanka in 2023 of Guyana, who was a member of that under-19 World Cup winning team in 2016. Joins Jaden Seals and Kevin Sinclair, a host of spinners. And grips straight away.
That's comfort food for the left-hander. A ranked full toss, easily managed by Shan Masood. First boundary of the test match. It's 14 without loss.
Nice, gone wide of the crease, has it carried, finger goes up, and Jaden Seals has gotten the initial breakthrough for the West Indies. Excellent length.
Yeah, we all know he's proficient with taking the ball away from the right-handers, but you have to give it that he's been very persuasive around that off stump, and he's been rewarded. You got a feel for the debutant. Started off quite well, not showing the awareness of off stump on that occasion. Nicked the ball, and look at that joy. Yes, it's cutthroat bowling in these conditions, but he has prevailed. Quite early, Mohamed Herrera walking back dejectedly, scoring only 6 on his debut. Pakistan 16.
Asking the question straight away goes up. He's got a faint edge. The captain of Pakistan walks, and they've lost their second wicket here.
Pakistan falling in their own trap. The spin is working from one end and the seamers from the other. Shan Masood, he didn't look comfortable at all. Excellent catch by the keeper there, who's also on debut. Shan Masood has to walk back for 11, Pakistan 20 for 2.
Nicely worked away on the onside. Will be some runs here for Kamran Ghulam. Couple of them, in fact, Babar Azam, beg your pardon. Nice drive. He's leaned into it. Perfect connection. Kamran Ghulam will surely gain a lot of confidence with that shot.
Kamran Ghulam, who scored a century on his debut, has been really good in the subcontinent conditions especially. Excellent timing there, excellent head position, and the check shot still ready for the picture. So many fielders on the offside and calm and collected, didn't try to hit it too.
Oh, he hasn't offered a shot. He hasn't offered a shot. That came in. Wasn't expecting that. That is Seals' response to that boundary.
And he seals it for Kamran Ghulam. They're still thinking about that review. And yes, they have taken the review, Pakistan.
TV umpire to director, we have a review for LBW. It's a player review. I've checked the feet and it's a fair delivery. Front on first, please. Yeah, no shot played. We can go straight to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is out. Impact umpire's call. Hitting the wickets. Right, I'll get you to stick your original decision of out. Signal now. Thank you.
Yeah, when you haven't offered a shot, then you eliminate a lot of different ways that can save you from losing a wicket. And here was umpire's call. The ball was hitting the stumps. And Kamran Ghulam walks. It's 31 for 3 now.
Lost it up. Takes the edge. There will be a few runs on offer. I'd run away to the boundary for 4 runs.
Yes, such a deliberate effort from Pakistan. After that England series, losing that first test match and then producing. Oh, sound is there. They're asking the question and gone up. Got the big man. Surely we heard something. Don't think he's going to go upstairs. Pakistan lose. Babar Azam here. Seals is right on top with 4 down. He's having a little chat with his partner, but you just don't feel he will actually. Oh, he has. Well, let's find out.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for caught behind, given out. Check the feet, fair delivery. We'll go front on first, please. Yeah, it's gone close to the bat. We'll need ultra edge, please. Coming through. Yeah, we've got the ball on the bat and a spike on ultra edge. I'll go back on field to Rod. Rodney, you can stick your original decision of out. Signal now.
Well, not only Babar Azam loses his wicket, he takes a review with him. And Pakistan are now 46 for 4. And it's also the time for drinks.
Deep shot, but they'll get a couple of runs because it's gone quite square, quite straight to mid-wicket. Gotten wide and thumped away. The opportunity and accepted boundary for South Shakil.
A little bit short, too wide. The quality of South Shakil will not miss out on this. Punish between that short cover and extra cover, or run away for a boundary.
Couple of runs, no Joshua Da Silva left out. And I think Tevin Imlach so far with the top shot. by Mohammad Rizwan.
We talk about boundary balls. This was one of them. West Indies have not bowled many, but this time it was wide and short. Length was there, room was there for Mohammad Rizwan to work with, and he delivered 4 important runs. The partnership, well executed shot there, bit risky but well played. Excellent effort in the deep as well. KC Kati.
Nothing. All right. Good. Yes! Catch it! How's that?
Not out, signal, the break in play, and T. So, an engrossing session of play after Shan Masood won the toss and elected to bat. The West Indies, largely through Jayden Seales, put Pakistan on the back foot. But Rizwan and Saud Shakeel, with a partnership of 40, have stopped the army marching through. A fighter, if ever there was one, Mohammad Rizwan. 4 for 86 in the session. There's Jayden Seales left of your screen.
Start early dismissals of Shan Masood, Herrera, the debutant, Babar Azam and Kamran Ghulam before Saud Shakeel and Mohammad Rizwan.
For 45 for Moti. 14 consecutive overs, 3 for 19 for Jayden Seales in his protracted spell of 9 overs. Graves and Sinclair also got through a few overs.
Oh, that one turned. I like this from Warrican. That's well swept. And into the gap. It'll be a boundary for Saud Shakeel.
Slightly too full, almost picked up on the full from Saud Shakeel. It's a full toss in the end, made into a full toss, and he swept it fine. Does get very low and he's sweeping, so he's able to control it so beautifully. Trying to get one through the covers, he does, and timing's very good. Rizwan pierces the offside, brings up to 100 and a boundary for himself. 102 for 4.
Shot. And then slot sweep. Over mid-wicket for yet another boundary from the bat of Rizwan.
He just seems comfortable enough now to just get his own back. Batted for a while now, he's picking up the pace. Walks across, that's his favourite shot. Anywhere between mid-wicket towards square leg and swing. This time it is launched from Rizwan. That's a quality shot. In control over the top of mid-off and gets to the fence.
Yeah, this is good footwork. I made him gain on that occasion. And this is the second time against a left-arm spinner he has jumped out with a similar result.
Keep going, man. Keep going. Hey, boy! Don't stop him, bro.
114 for 4.
With. Swept nicely into the gap, 4 runs. A good reply from the left-hander.
Saud Shakeel getting his own back. He knows that the pressure built with misses the bat. This time he gets down low to it, gets to the ball, and with all edge doesn't carry. Testing over from Sinclair. 118 for 4. He's been very proactive after tea and carries on. This time the sweep shot fine of that deep square leg, and he helps himself to another boundary. Very good after tea, Pakistan.
Yeah, very proactive. Both these batters out there in the middle, batting positively. and now prepared to take few risks and being rewarded. And fourth boundary for Rizwan after tea.
Yeah, this time he works it away leg side. The timing is good. This should also race away. Yes, it does. Back-to-back boundaries.
And he's cramping, isn't he, Rizwan? And not an easy stroke to execute, especially on a pitch which is offering a bit of turn. To work the ball towards mid-wicket against the turn. Got into a very good position, used the depth of the crease.
Short and wide, and that be hit through the offside. South Shakil will come back for the second, and that makes him batter to get to his half centuries. 950 in Test match cricket, and fourth in Multan. Another very accomplished innings that South Shakil has produced. One sweeps ungainly, but it is in the gap, and oh, the boot works. Just a couple of runs for Rizwan in the end.
First one, Simon. Another sweep. I think it's time to get that leg slip out of there.
That has been bothering you for a while. Mohammad Rizwan, he has been so good on that sweep shot. That big stride. And head on top of the ball. Stays very, very...
It's a well-compiled 50 by Mohammad Rizwan. A very trustworthy and consistent ally within that team. His 11th in Test match cricket and first here at Multan in challenging conditions. Absolutely. What has been impressive is the way that Rizwan and South Shakil have found ways to score and reapply pressure onto the West Indian spinners. The umpires chatting again. They've decided enough is enough, whether it's spin or seam. So we don't know whether they will return to the playing surface at any point, any later point today. We'll get confirmation not too long from now, but it's been an enthralling day's play, Sanamir, with the West Indies reducing Pakistan to 46 for 4, but then the fight back of 97 in the partnership between Rizwan and Saud has been impressive.
Absolutely. West Indies bowlers at the top with the new ball, they were brilliant. Jayden Seales and Moti, but it was South Shakil and Mohammad Rizwan that have changed the momentum of this Test match. Definitely tilting a little bit now in the balance for both teams. At one point, West Indies was dominating it full strike rotation. Only two batters contributing properly. South Shakil with 56, the top scorer not out, and Mohammad Rizwan 51. The partnership 97 of 169.
And what, for all intents and purposes, was the first session after the morning session totally evaporated because of fog and mist. 3 for 21 now for Jayden Seales. He was outstanding. Moti got